How's it going by, and welcome back to Dead State with me, Noble. Now we're heading back to the outlet mall that we abandoned last time, because it's like, we don't have equipment, we don't have storage, we don't have an extra person. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a small outlet mall. I didn't realize it was going to be as big as it was, unless I went to the wrong place. We'll figure out in a second. In which case it never happened. Yeah, this is the one I thought it was. Okay, yeah, big place. Big, 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 big. So it'd be about the size of that hospital, except it doesn't have a second story by the looks of it. So yeah, we're going to be at this for a little while. At least this episode, possibly 2 episodes. Now I got... Ooh, I probably should have brought more 9mm, but... Got 27 extra, melee, and nearly the same amount of rifle and arrows. Actually, let's take a moment to up the ante a little bit. I'm going to put your stuff away here. I want to get out the... Yeah, we got 2 sniper rifles in here. We need to put one of those away. I'm going to give you all this, simply because we might need it. I want to give you 1 extra firecracker, too. She's got the hunting rifle, so I just want to make sure she can snipe a lot of guys if there's living people in there. And I'm probably going to switch to the spear, I think, on my character. $45 to $65. That one, Dragon Lance. 45. It's a little bit less, but it's got piercing, and I think I want to switch to that. I might just carry it for now, just to be on the safe side. Just in case there's guys with guns in there. I'll let you carry the rifle. Vic, you got the shotgun, and you got plenty of shotgun shells, roughly speaking. And you're a melee specialist anyway, but I need you to start carrying a few more grenades. You got 1 Molotov, 1 jar of acid. It's not enough, buddy. Not enough. Gonna need you to carry probably this whole stock of Molotovs. Ooh, I just realized we can give those shotgun shells to Vic. Heck yeah. This is why we brought the trucks, so reparations can be made. Add that to that stack. What you got? We'll leave the adrenaline shot on him because just in case somebody goes down. I probably should honestly bring a second one to be on the safe side, but we're not for the moment. That's the wrong button, actually. I meant to hit that one. 97 sniper rifle rounds. I think we'll be okay. Actually, I need to get that to Vic. Put that on him. Alright, so I think we're set for now. We're going to save the silence bullets for just in case we come across people. Honestly, the 9mm really aren't going to do us much good. I want you to start with a firecracker. Who had the firecracker? It was Darlene, wasn't it? Darlene, if you do me a favor and get this undead horde all the way over here. Actually, I don't want them right here at the door. I want to try and lure as many of these zombos away from us as we can. Okay, guys. Look at all those guys. Ooh-wee. It's a bit risky. Come on, just toss it over there. I want to get more of these guys out of here. Okay, you come over here. You guys just come down here. Try not to draw the horde. Shit. Oh, we got part of the horde. But I mean, you saw what that was looking like. That's a lot of zombies. I didn't want to have to fight all of them. May need to toss some forms of explosives over there. I might actually entrap them with Molotovs and toss a grenade or a pipe bomb in the mix. That's something to do after we clear the building out. We're not doing that right now. So we got one hand grenade at least. Bonk. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. At least I played one on television once. Got a precision, remove that injury. What's that? That's not how doctors work? Well, screw you then. Try to get a good look at what we got over here. Yeah, we got a lot of them distracted. Actually, I freed up your inventory space, so let's see what we can put in that spot. So we got tear gas, not the best because not everybody has tear ducts at work, i.e. zombies. We got one more firecracker. Oh, and the noisemaker. I think we're going to switch to noisemakers. Firecrackers just aren't loud enough. And I'm going to take these two just in case we down a few of our teammates. Not what I want to do, but what I have to do. So we're going to drop one noisemaker in here. I hate to have to switch her to bullets, but, you know, that's one of those... Oh, forgot to hit Z. We're not going to worry about raiding these cars. We're right here at the entrance. If we need to steal stuff from cars, there'll be plenty of time to do it later. Though I am thinking about throwing a noisemaker right here. But I might bring that whole horde over there. You know what? Group 1, Group 2 zombies, it's fine. We'll keep them separate. And I love how my leaving Vic out of the team for a while gave him a accuracy bonus, so that's pretty nice. Alright. We'll clean out and see if we can't come in a side door or something. Actually, I'm not really seeing any side doors. Ah, we got a back door. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, there's literally just a front door and a back door. Looks like 2, maybe, front doors? Yeah, 2 front doors. Technically 3. Looks like it might be a restaurant on the side. And a back door. We're going in the back door because I don't want to risk bringing that entire horde behind me. Man, if you'd be so kind as to put that zombie on his behind. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. But yeah, I think we'll come back at a later time and get all the zombies we can into a horde and have every one of our teammates armed with Molotovs and either pipe bombs or hand grenades and just lob them and just surround them with fire, because we have seen they cannot walk through that center square of fire. So if I can make a ring of fire, a ring of fire, a ring of fire, maybe toss a few hand grenades in the mix of it, we may come out okay. Be able to eliminate 20 or 30 zombies in a few seconds. That's one of the reasons I wish we had like a grenade launcher or some form of high-end explosive weapon that would just devastate an extremely large group of zombos. I was about to say it might have been too close, but we got okay. Sweet. Take another shot. This feels like this person got rear-ended and they were already dead. Like someone had died in the driver's seat and the person in the van came up behind him and hit him and, "Are you okay?" And got bitten by the zombie that was in the front seat of that car. I don't know. Not as much environmental storytelling since the car doesn't have any damage, neither does the van, but I could say that about all these vehicles because, you know, there's not very many damaged vehicle. I mean, we've seen a few of them. There's definitely a few damaged vehicle models, but, you know, they can't use the exact same damaged vehicle model for every damaged vehicle in the game. Like, it would have been nicer if that car had front end damage, or rear end damage, or had hit the tree or something. Thump. Oh, I didn't drop you in a single shot. Now I'm sad. Boys, get over here and get ready to intercept that Zambo. I'm ready for my close-up. Not gonna attack me, huh? Well, that's your defeat, not mine. And in close range, too. Hey, actually had some loot on him. Man, if just you guys had gas on you, I'd be happy. You got all these building materials. I'm like, I'd love to be able to use the building material. Oh, there's some gas. To actually, that's one thing we're going to do is try to hit some cars on the way out and fuel up. I think because we brought the car with us, we need to grab as much fuel as we can to make up for what we wasted. Because I honestly thought last episode we were going to make so much gas and supplies from taking on the deserters that I was like, oh man, this will be worth it. We'll trigger the zombie probably in another step or two. Yeah, there we go. It's 2 steps. I was like, I can't get any closer, and she's not within her archery precision range yet. This is a coyote? Might be a coyote zombie. You can tell because of the teeth. This is dead biker. Doesn't even know about coyotes. Actually, I want to save some arrows. We're getting lots of wood and... oh, wow. Okay, this might be another time I need to distract the horde. I really don't want to use a noisemaker. I should have saved that firework. I know there was another firecracker that was in storage, and I left it because I said, ah, it's too small. The problem is, if I use a big one, we may attract 300 enemies inside the building to come outside, and we're screwed. Or we may bring zombies from down here to down here, and we'll have a larger group to fight. And since I need a noise, I might just stick with a hand grenade and just use that. Molotov just isn't going to work. Acid is good for penetrating armor, I think. May want to use the noisemaker. Or Molotov. I think we're just going to go Molotov and just hose them all down. I'm about to say, we're going to trigger this one for sure. They're facing my direction. So we got to keep quiet for that, but then we're going to get a little loud with Molotov. I can at least burn these 3 with the Molotov. He had a Molotov cocktail. How are you, sir? Get there, we'll see. Still can't hit. Get over here. I want to leave a clean shot right there, just in case any of these other zombies get triggered. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Well, that sucks. Well, Vic, I know where you're going. So I messed up. Well, we got to get that one out of the way first. On the plus side, these coups can eliminate that, and I can use him to start burning. And I'll use her to try and arrow a couple of them. The ones that I think will be problems. So, do me a favor and put this one out of our misery. Our misery, not just his. Can't use his hand grenade. Alright. That's unfortunate. I won't be able to actually... Alright. I can move at least one more time. I'm going to move one more time so I can at least try and start hitting some of these others. I'm going to hit this one. This one will be stuck in the fire. The others are going to burn and come at us. Got to get him in position to defend. And, oh, I made a slight misjudgment. I thought you were one block further up. Well, we're going to burn at least those 3. Man, I thought I could at least get those. Can't really risk another Molotov. I totally thought we had 3 to burn, or 4 to burn, not 3. Sucks, but at least I can do some damage. It's just wounded, slightly wounded, and wounded. So it's not a lot of damage. It'll do its job. I hear some doors opening. Some of the zombies are getting triggered. I think I heard one this way. We're only at 14 decibels. So we're not attracting a huge horde yet. You're just in the wrong place down here with that maze. Everybody else is in the fight, and you're over there. Kind of hoping we're not going to spread the fire to us, and you're trapped in the fire, luckily. That's all you can do. Not sure why that square in particular has you trapped, but that's the way it is. I wonder if I can make a chain of, like, you know, a 3 fire, a 3 fire, a 3 fire, and then a 3 fire and a 3 fire if it's like a box like that. You know, with little down and up pieces on each side from the cross section. If I can actually use that to, oh, you're badly wounded. Oh, good. Good. They are taking more damage per turn. That's good. Which means we're going to be able to do a lot more damage to these guys. Almost dead. That must be the one we arrowed. I wish I could skip your turn and use somebody else. Can I? No. I know you can't do that. The game forces you to go in turn, so I want to attack one of these further ones, and can't do that until we get some of these guys off, so I'll get you off of me, and I'll try and do some damage to you, and hopefully Mr. Max Gatz can finish it off. Oh, actually, you got that one down, too. Nice. This is working out a little better than I thought. I thought we'd might have to go through an extra round, but the fire actually helped out a lot on this one. The fire. Apparently it's more effective than I thought. In real life, you wouldn't want to use fire on zombies, and there's a good reason why. Number 1, they don't care. Number 2, if they still grab you, you will burn. That's right. Imagine zombies clawing at your clothing, except they're on fire. Bad idea. I would never recommend in a zombie apocalypse story to ever use fire or a chainsaw. That's another horrible weapon that they love to use in movies. If you think, oh wow, you know, a little bit of, you get bitten, and now you're infected, then why are you using a chainsaw that's throwing bits of meat and blood and bone shard in your eyes and on your skin and in any open wounds you might have? That's a horrible idea. You're bound to get an infection if you use a chainsaw. That'd be one of those last resort weapons. It's like, well, I got bit anyway. Might as well use a chainsaw, you know. Just finish that one off. And then move up to kill the other one. Mainly because I don't want that one showing up to bite me later on if it still survives the fire. Oh, see, the fire went out that turn. So we actually got a good idea not to let it stand and stagger just a little bit longer. Ah, fire's still here. I'm on fire. Okay. Alright. I have to take 2 shots from here, otherwise I'll only be able to take 1. There's a soldier in here. I can see a soldier's portrait. It's 2 away from her firing the arrow right now. There's also a dog in here. So, yeah, we have some living people here. Because usually zombie soldier corpses... Oh, actually, there's a bandit here, too. Ooh. Kind of glad we brought guns, because it looks like we're going to have some gunfights. Eee! There's a huge horde outside of zombies. If I start firing guns off... They're coming in. I wish there was a barricade mechanic, because I would love to be able to do what happened on this window here, and just barricade up, you know, grab some timber and, you know, reinforce a door. I have a funny feeling this is where our bandits are. I actually had a good chance to look inside this building yet, so look around. Apparently somebody's living in here, and I want to... Okay, this is probably the second group. I bet you the bandits are in one part of the store, and the soldiers in the other part, and they're trapped from the zombie horde that's outside. We're thinking a little bit of Day of the Dead here, you know? Where they're stuck in the mall, you know? Look around a little bit further. I figure they stole whatever they could here and used it to make this. So this exit... Ooh. I'm going to assume you were alive when this happened. So I'm assuming this was kind of the Day of the Dead or... what's it called? With Frank West and the zombies. You know, it's like... No, don't open that door! My dog's out there! Kind of thing. And, you know, I figured this whole area is probably infested with zombies. Was infested with zombies until I started attacking in the back. Maybe they started coming to my way. I don't know. So, this place is either overrun, but the doors look shut. Actually, they're locked, so they might still be alive in here. And then we got this whole section down here. It's unlocked. So I would say there's a 40% chance that there are survivors in here, and possibly everybody's in here. Time to find out. Get up there and support. Not like we really need it. These guys are actually going the long way around, so we need to get out of here before they show up and block us in. Attack us from behind and all that. He got pulled over. Never left the job. Well. And you thought you'd, Savaged corpse. This is the second one that had a knife and tool stuff on him. I wonder if this was another survivor that was building up barricades here at the, property. Okay, apparently the turn is not ending because the zombies are still coming after us. Okay, that's a bunch of survivors and a dog. There's going to be a large group in here of citizen survivors and stuff like that, so I have to see how this all ends. We're going to come down here, fight these zombies, and hopefully break the engagement. There's at least one soldier. I don't know if there's any others. It's just one that I'm seeing a portrait of. So maybe the soldier's in that one section with the unlocked door. I don't know. All theories right now. Come on, game. Let me get out of this engagement. I get it. The horde's coming. What was that indicator? I saw something pop up. It's like 420p or something. Did you see that? Something popped up right here when my cursor... Oh, there it is. 210 AP. Oh. I guess it's the health of the wall. So maybe there is a barricade mechanic that was never really utilized. If I say, rewind that, you know. Please go down in a single shot. Please go down in a single shot. Yes! Stay here and protect her. Come over here and provide assistance. Yeah, so I figured at least somebody was going to see us kill that zombie. Oh, I see you come to play high. Play high, I mean say hi. That was a rifle shot. Single rifle shot. So, the zombies were heading this direction. My guess is they've made their way into the survivor's den. Guess what every zombie in this entire area is going to? That's right, we may need to go back to the truck and grab the rest of our explosives and Molotovs, because, I've got a feeling this place is about to get overrun in the particular zone, those zombies, because we saw that they were heading down this direction. And the only thing down here was that survivor building that was locked. Or unlocked, that is. Kind of feel a little bad for those guys. It's 50%. I should have moved. I still hit him. We'll take one shot and hope for the best. Yeah, I kind of figured we were with it. Well, that's fine. Let's take a step back and stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Yada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Mr. Zombie Man, come over here and fight me. I want to see which portrait it is that attacks us. Not zombie-wise, but I'm talking about gunshot. I want to see if it's that soldier. Because if it is, he's going to fire another shot off here in a second. That is so many zombie. Fresh body attacks misses. Watch. Okay. So I looked away. I didn't see who took the shot. But it says watch, so either that's a guard watch, or if it's somebody named watch, and that means I'm losing a companion I should be rescuing. Makes me feel a little uneasy. Oh dear. We may need to get inside soon. Because I'm afraid the gunfire is going to draw the zombies to this door. So let's take it around this side of the car. Now, there's a bandit here, too. That's a bandit. I think the bandit's the one that took a shot. It looks like a guy covered in like body armor and motorcycle gear and stuff like that. He doesn't look like a coyote, but it doesn't look like the standard looters either. So there might be a new group we haven't come across yet. I don't know, survivalist or something. Because the group right here that I'm seeing underneath my portrait is definitely a standard thief bandits. Yeah, the standard type you see in this game. The ones that we've been fighting the entire game. Looters, I'm pretty sure they're always referred to as. And then that guy looks a little more like a coyote. Okay, so there isn't enough ex-survivor, much less a threat to anyone. It says watch again. So this person either is watch or is called watch. And they apparently... oh, good. We got out of the... Okay. Whew. Shit. Watch, stop shooting. You're bringing all the zombies to you. We'll put that back. We don't need that. In fact, we really don't need that pistol either. It's out of ammo. I thought it was full of bullets. It has 0 of 8. On the plus side, if Watch is really a villain, which it doesn't have a portrait like ours. You see my character's portrait right here. Watch apparently has a more bandit-looking portrait, so I'm thinking it's not a friendly. We've seen a few bandits with friendly-looking portraits, but not the other way around. Usually those with friendly-looking portraits, if they're bandits, are, you know, the other kind, where it's like, hey, I'm a named bandit. You know, like the reference to Shaun of the Dead, that whole section that was like back in like episode 40 or something like that, where I came across Shaun and his best buddy. Because it was fun, and they were named and had portraits, I think. But, you know, they were still just bad guys. Grossman's attack misses Watch. Watch is certainly getting attacked by every zombie in the region. He's up to 69 decibels. Good grief. That guy is probably calling every zombie that we had triggered over in that area. There's a reason we're going to the front door, because I want to see what's left. And we're going to try and go in this open door right here on this side. If the zombies are coming in this way, then we're just going to get out of here. If they're trying to come in this way, which is both double doors are open, then this area should be clear. That's why we're heading this way. It's a bit of a gamble, but one I'm willing to take. Yeah, I don't mind you guys being in groups of 2, but please don't get too far ahead of the other unit. Hits Watch for 12 points. Watch is Watch is in trouble, because Watch shouldn't be taking any damage if Watch wants to live. Watch what you're doing there, buddy. That was a sad joke. I am sorry about that. We have two distinct groups of speedy boys and slow folk, you know? Oh, boy. We'll let this go on a little longer, find out what's going on here at the front door. And if I can save it, I'll save it. The only way to save it is if you get another pause in the action. Which I think is only going to happen either Watch wins or Watch dies. I'm only going to come this far and get a look. I think I found Watch. Yep, that's Watch. Hey, what's up, buddy? Having a good day? Think I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna watch from a distance, let our team catch up. He really should not have been firing this gun out here on this end. Sorry, Watch. I watched him die. Are you seriously coming after me? Okay, I'm about to say, we shouldn't have triggered you at all. We're too far away from you. The zombie draw distance, I think, is about right here. That's why I didn't want to get any closer. Like, I think for angles, it's about right here. Straight on, it's about right here. And sides, it's like here. And I think for the back, it's like right here. Now, if you're straight behind them, for some reason, if you're exactly behind them, like in a straight line, they can actually see you further than if you're at an angle behind them. Don't know why. But they have a slightly longer range of hearing straight behind them for some reason. Something I've noticed in this game. I think I brought up once or twice in the past. Having a good time. Having a good time. Dun, 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 dun. Let's only go this far. Really? Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? Where the hell did the zombie come from? He caught up to us. That's bad. This is a running zombie. Good grief. He had to come off screen from all the gunfire earlier. But the fact that I didn't see him till now is like, whoa. I need to get at least here and shoot an arrow. It's a 70% chance. Still hit him, though. If they turn around, I might be at the edge of the draw distance. If they take 2 or 3 steps, they might see me. So I'll keep you back just a little bit. We're at 5 decibels. She's like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Hopefully when I kill this zombie off... Did it say 10%? I really hope it didn't say 10%. Better have said 100. I'm about to say, hopefully it'll end that. I'll save it real quick. Because we've made it a complete loop around this building. Haven't gone into the building. We've only gone and cleared the outside a little bit. But we can see inside again. So I think Watch was watching the door is what it was. Oh, man. Part of me wants to think that this part of the mall is secured. Except for the frickin' open door right here, which makes me feel like it's no longer secured. So that's cool. That's an open door. These places look like they haven't been raided at all. So, this one does. This looks raided, obviously. This looks untouched for the most part, besides the bag. Like somebody was stealing stuff from it. I feel like we'll get a decent bit of food from that one. Probably a lot of alcohol in that one. Oh, yeah. It's going to be interesting, but we'll have to see in the next episode. Man, thank you everybody for stopping by to join. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe, future content. If you like, drop comp below, your thoughts and opinions, this thing and other things. And, side note, we do have a Twitch channel back. For those who may not have heard, I have, in last 2 years, haven't had a Twitch channel because of bad internet. It was just so poor that I couldn't do Twitch. I was literally having, like, you know, 1 frame every, like, 2 seconds kind of thing. and it's just bad AT&T for the region I was in. We finally got good internet again. So I've done a 4th of July stream, which you may have seen on our channel. It's the bomber crew video, and a Broforce stream. So look for that on the channel. You can also probably find the links on those videos. I may leave one down here as well to Twitch as well, just to let you know. I don't have a set Twitch streaming days. I want to say I'm going to try for Wednesdays and Saturdays, particularly, because I never know my work schedule. My work schedule is always up in the air for any day during the weekday, so I can't really commit to an exact time. I would like to say, because I do live stream co-op with my friend Galdor on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, it kind of leaves me Wednesdays and Saturdays as kind of an open time. So I would say keep an eye out for stream days on those days. Like, subscribe here for future content, and like, subscribe over there on Twitch as well. So until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.